Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. It's early morning. We're at Timberwolf Mountain. We just got here last time. Do a quick stats check and then figure out what to do for the day. I believe first order of business will be wolf elimination. So journal. So we got a few more points yesterday from a book for cooking, so we're getting closer to 5 now than we were before. Archery's at 5. Ice fishing's 2, just because we read a book early on. Haven't done any fishing yet. I believe not, anyway. Days survived 92. Locations discovered. World explored 71%. Nice. That's going up. Wolf struggles. Got another one. Won it. 51 wolves killed. 58 wolves distracted. 2 bear attacks survived. 5 bears killed. 3 moose killed. Alright, so got a bunch of water done. Got a bunch of firewood still. Didn't have to use any last night. Got another heavy hammer here. This is 79%. I think the other one's better. We're going to carry 1 at all times for wolves. Left a few tools down at the bottom. Still brought up a lantern though. I guess we can get through caves easy. I didn't know I had it on me. I thought I had left it down there. So it's early morning. It's cold. Not tired though. Can read a book, I guess. What do we got for food? Very little. Alright, we're gonna run out and grab some cattails then. Come back in and warm up some more. A wolf out there. It's super cold. I wanted to do a little clothing shuffling too. To figure out if I'm not getting all my bonuses or something. Oh, he smelled me. So, I guess step 1 of wolf elimination is underway. Come and get your wolfie treat. Almost freezing already. I want to at least get a few cattails for reading, so we can warm back up again.
It's too cold to think.
There's a bunch up there, but I'm not gonna. I gotta take a whole bunch of freezing damage just to read a book. Okay, that's enough cattails to read a book. Just waiting for the wind to die down. The weather will change. Like the opposite. Lovely. Oh, the long dark. How silly of me to squander such a lovely morning. So I guess maybe we finish the book and go fishing. I don't know. Still haven't reached midday yet, though. Ooh, hello. That's why I read books an hour at a time. Still cold as hell. One more hour. Okay, not much better. No better. We have a lure on us. But I want to get... What I was thinking is getting super stinky with a couple of rabbits. Oh, there's one coming right now anyway. Okay. That's 2. There should be up to 4 here. Oh, he got that rabbit. Alright. Is this rabbit gone then? Yeah. Alright. We're not quite freezing to death yet. Oh, here comes another wolf. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. So the wolf smells me. Wolf is after me. But the deer is going to be the one that gets it. And then we're going to get the deer. There's 3 wolves gone. Where's my arrow?
My fingers feel numb.
Arrow. Alright. Okay. So what's the wind gonna be like? Do we do the fire in here, or do we do the fire
Goddamn
out there?
freezing.
We run back here and get our firewood, and then we figure it out in the warmth of the hut.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Will, would you drink your own pee? Or does that guy sound crazy? Oh, it's gonna be a nice evening.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Quite a nice evening. Murder a deer? That sounds silly. We have sun. -9. I should use the fishing book. I'm listening for the bear. There's been a lot of smells over here today. Free fire is best fire. Alright.
I could barely walk with this much gear.
I think I'm gonna... What do I do? I think I take a torch.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Run it over here. Get this fire going.
Come on.
I just realized I don't have a decoy on me, and I don't really know how to fight wolves with a decoy, but I was watching Turkey Steam, and he sneaks up on them. He can sneak up on all kinds of animals, so maybe that's a valid tactic. I don't know if you can, like if you're crouched and you have bow 5, if you can shoot a wolf in the face from crouch before he
Turned out
sees
pretty
you,
well.
or if he'll see you suddenly when you aim at him. So that's got 4 hours. And now... So what I'm thinking is I'll have enough time on this fire to get the hide and guts, but if it goes out, then I'm not completely screwed. And I can just grab the meat and run into the fishing gut and cook it there. Grab the guts off the wolf too. This fire's probably going to go out during this time, maybe not. Maybe I'll grab the wolf meat too. Yeah.
Something's gotta go.
And then pick up the whole mess. And head for the shack, which is over here. That
All
went
this
well.
gear is slowing me down.
3 hours. Okay, cool. So,
Too much stuff to carry.
I do not like being out here in the middle of the pond with a bunch of guts to bring back. So I might actually just leave them out here. Out of sheer terror.
I need to drop something.
I need a drink.
I'll die if I don't drink something soon. I might have to drop some gear.
The hitbox on the guts is huge.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm just doing this wool for the cooking points and, you know, also just in case, but whatever. Certainly not going to risk parasites if I don't need to. But after I get cooking level 5, I'll come back and it'll be edible. And since we're getting closer and closer to that, it's more likely that I'll need it or be able to use it soon. Okay, so you are for, and then, oh, one of them knights, is it? Okay, we got wolves over to the left. None at, okay, so they're all over that direction. None of them are answering from here. Cool. It's got an hour left on the fire.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Sweet. That's the little piece.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
There's a big piece. And I guess since I can actually see, I'll bring the guts too. And away we go. Oh no, it's... And here we go. If I get surprised by a friend from up the hill, that'll be a problem. Sweet. Nice and warm in here. Okay. Successful day. Alright, so it's 16 in here because there's no storm. Bed bonus. What's my clothing? 25 plus 10. I think we're fine. Okay. I don't believe it's possible for me to freeze to death in this cabin with my clothing in that condition, so I'm just gonna do it. Sweet. So we got the basics covered now. I think I want to go look at the container over here. Yeah. That stump up on the hill always looks like a wolf to me. We're pretty much out of firewood as well, so... Oh, they've really murdered the hell of the rabbits over here. Apparently there was shenanigans going on while I wasn't paying attention. Here lies Peter Rabbit, victim of shenanigans.
I need to find food.
We just got a deer. And we're actively picking cattails. We did hear wolves over here. I don't know if it's like the guy down in the bottom of that and the two over here, or I assume it must be. We might find them over here merrily murdering stuff. Wow, it's warm. Famous last words. Is it weird that Timberwolf Mountain is more pleasant than Pleasant Valley? Like, you go to a horrible place and then you go uphill from it, and it's less horrible. You guys ever seen Kimyoda do that and actually meet a wolf at the top? He shoots the pistol so quick. He'll bounce it into the ground right in front of, you know, it doesn't matter where it's pointed. Just fires it immediately. I really don't want to fire it though because I only have one shell. That's most of the reason we're here is to get up to the top and get the rest. Ooh, there's a bear. Smells me. Where are my wolves at? Did they truck over the hill last night and get killed? Or are they still over here? There's a living deer. Oh, here's one. He's after this deer. Oh, jeez. Run, deer. Not that way. I can't tell if he got that deer or not. So I'm kind of being stupid at the moment. Oh yeah, he did. Here comes another one. That's a weird behavior of that arrow. Since I know where this one is, I'm gonna get him. Come here, buddy. You're between me and my cave. I didn't mean to switch weapons there. Misclick the hotkey. Okay, so there's another deer down, which I kind of didn't really want, but we have eliminated.
Stomach is eating itself.
Here to get warmed up. There's a living deer up here still. That's good. I remember twisting my ankle going around this tree one time. I think it might have a... I don't know. The entrance to this cave is geometrically wonky. Yeah, super warm back here. It's a good cabin fever cave if you're up here. I think I just want to go back out, loot the corpse in the container over here, and get back to the cabin, and then maybe think about heading for the summit tomorrow. Now that base camp is all, well, will be already. But it's like a huge stick spawn here. I should actually figure out if there are any more wolves around before I go gleefully picking... see, I can't even stop, even though I'm like rationalizing with why I should be stopping. Ooh, moose spawn over here too. Is the moose around? I don't see him, but we have to check back now for the moose too. Okay. So apparently, yeah, I've seen some Let's Plays with mooses that show up after a player is well established in the map, so it must just be timing. Where did I see saplings? Oh, right here. God, if I could get through this day without losing any condition, that would be amazing. Like a whole day of no condition loss in Interloper. I'm totally jinxing myself now. Where'd the bear wind up? Guess he didn't follow me. He must have been heading for the... He probably kept heading for the lake. Oh, we got another one of these. Nice. Ooh, excellent. Alright. Could have been better. Still darn fine. Really dark today. So somewhere up here is a bear. I don't hear him though. It really is kind of a bummer that deer had to die. I don't anticipate needing him, but I certainly don't want to take the extra time and effort to harvest him when we just got one of our own. So what I don't know is which way the bear would have tracked over here. Is that him over there? No. Oh, look at this. 3 in a perfect line.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Where's the bear? Bear? Ooh, piece of candy. Can't run. Gotta get a maple right there. Not today. Or at least not till I warm up.
Can't feel my feet. No bears.
So I don't know if I said it in the last episode or not, but
Die if I don't warm up soon.
I don't get up here a lot. I've climbed the summit 3 or 4 times, so I don't know the route innately. I've been looking at it to remind myself, and I think I got it pretty well figured out, but we may have some interesting challenges coming up. Alright, sticks. Oh, 35. Cool. Maybe drop all and pick up 2 would have been faster there. Okay, so I think what I want to do is, I don't know if you saw the cut or not, but I stepped away for a second. What I want to do is warm up and go get that maple sapling and grab some meat on the way back. While it's still daylight out here. And run a little bit. I think I'm going to take an unusual route to the summit as well. I want to go through the... mainly because I don't remember what was in it, but there's a cave up there that goes over there kind of thing. I guess it's actually up here. But, and it leads to a 3-way cave, basically. So rather than go this way to get to 3-way, I want to go that way. Mainly because I can't remember what's in it, but I think stuff's in it. And, I like to go through caves. And the first time, I found it the first time I ever did the summit, I think I was playing Voyager or Stalker. And I, made a whole expedition out of it where I went and collected ropes and brought them up here and established food points and, you know, basically mid-range camps, and went back and forth 2-3 times just to get to the summit. This is before I realized you could just climb down the cliff to get back, and I wanted to make sure I could get all the crap that's up there back down here, so I did a whole bunch of back and forth and putting in ropes on the places where they're missing and all that stuff. So that was my route up, was that way.
Starting to weigh me down.
Now we're good and stinky.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Your face is making your head feel thick.
Never felt so cold in my life. So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit. Damn. Gotta be more careful.
Sigh. Whatever. Well, since we can't carry a weapon anymore because our wrist is sprained, what we should do is bash down some furniture. Do a little construction work.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Oh, so much for my zero condition lost day. Not very tired. Thought I was gonna run more. Five pieces of cloth. Oh boy, did I just do that? I think I moved a little bit. That's bad. That's good. This is from falling down falling off the rope like an idiot. I need a rabbit. I'm gonna go get a rabbit hide tomorrow morning, first thing. Before we leave. There's my stick pile. Apologies for the darkness. I just know this room well enough to not have a problem with it. I'm just doing a little housekeeping stuff. I might even speed this up. Oh, now we get to try out the blizzard theory. So, what time is it? Midnight blizzard. Still got 6 degrees in here. 5. Yeah, we're good. It'll be fine. Perfect.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Well, have I got a treat for you then? How much water can I carry? Oh, quite a bit. Do I have everything I need? I do. I'll bring more water. Do I want a rope? I don't want a rope. Alright. No time like the present, I don't believe. Eat you. And eat you. Make sure we have you. And then we just got cold, so we go back in for just a second. And away we go. And I'm running even though I'm pretty sure we might have to climb a rope later, because apparently I'm not very bright. So one thing about this route is, if I remember right, there's a wolf at the top of this hill up here. And the wind's blowing towards him right now. And I'm carrying a lure, or a decoy, so he might meet us coming down the hill, or we might meet him just at the top, which would suck.
Can't feel my hands.
Already? Must have gotten colder. I thought it was going to be warm.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Okay, so that's a way down. Okay, we got rabbits. And again, I really don't know my ass from a hole in the ground up here. But the lady at the gas station told me it was this way. Ooh, saplings. Well, I sure wish I knew where the entrance to the cave was. Like, is that it? It has... No, that won't be the entrance to a cave, would it? It's just an inviting little hole in the... Okay, yeah. Do I drag saplings along with me? Or do I leave them here and forget them on the way back? I don't believe I can drag them with me. I also am not sure I know what I'm talking about. Oh, that looks like there might be a thingamabob up here. Yep, I remember now. There's a whole long winding thing where you freeze. And you resist the urge to run. Even though you're freezing. And you don't fish for nicotine lozenges while you're cresting a hill. And more saplings. And a dur.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, so now I'm dawdling. Oh yeah, I remember now. There's an engine and whatnot. I actually slept in this engine one night. Not knowing that there was a perfectly good cave right by me. This definitely ain't the best way up, but it is a way up. There's probably lots of people scratching their head, wondering what I fell on when I was a child. Because everybody knows when you go up Timberwolf Mountain, you go this way or that way. Well, yeah, I slept in there one time. That was fun. Alright. Oh, I see limbs pointing towards a hole. It must be... Okay, yep. So this is a continuation of the stream that runs down into the lake. And there's saplings everywhere up here, so I might make a second trip up here just to gather crap like that. And bunnies and stuff. It's awesome. Oh, something about a bunny hide. Oh, I suck. Okay. I'm back! Be my friend, it was a friendship arrow. Alright. Now I'm just being dumb. I could be inside warming up instead of out here screwing with this thing. The Wolf Head Cave exit. Alright, where are you, bunny? Oh, that wolf smells me. Now he really smells me. Yeah, that's me. There's your wolfie treat. Don't forget to eat your wolfie treat. Alright, let's get through this cave and then unzip a bunny on the other side. There's something up there too. There's one of those peaks or something. There's corpses and maybe some firewood and shit up there. This is a big, long, winding way to go a short distance. You can hop down a hill and wind up in the same place. I'm gonna eventually end up here. Alright. I hope there's something good in this cave. I can't remember. I know this isn't the one with the magnifying lens and stuff, but we shall see. I'm humoring myself. I hope you all will humor me too. That looks scary. Pretty sure that pit's bottomless. Oh, no, there's a guy. Reason number 348 why you don't explore caves with no light. Oh, so that's kind of sweet. This is, I can't, oh, I can. There's a full-blown cedar in here. That's pretty sweet. Painkillers.
I could use this.
Much crap I don't want to carry with me to the summit. We'll dump whatever we need to dump. I guess if you're not going balls out, it's pretty easy to get to the summit with all this crap laying around. I'm going to try an experiment here. And see if I can harvest the cedar. Oh, that's fur. I definitely can't carry this crap. I'm just going to move on, but I would totally harvest that. I bet you can, based on the idea that you can harvest the, or that you can use the crafting bench in the mines as long as it's daylight out. I think I might be able to harvest that cedar, but I'm not going to science that right now. I want to actually use the hour and a half to get through this cave, which I assume is this way. If not, we might be backtracking. Oh, it's one of them twisty... Look, dude. There's fur in here, too. Huh. Well, if you ever wanted to be warm while you're harvesting limbs, there you go. I don't know if it requires light though. If it requires light, then that's bullshit. Fix it, dice. Literally unplayable. Oh, it's one of the multi-rooms. So I'm just going to wander around this because I have no idea which way is the right way. Oh, there it is right there, okay. I'm gonna wander around it to see where it goes. More coal. Oh, it's one of them neat circly doodads, alright. I go out and look at three-way cave. Okay, so we're down from it, and yeah. So down here is where the other engine is, I think. You can just come down from the lake right there. Totally not tired. So, totally also can't climb the rope that's around here. Totally also don't know exactly how to find the rope that's around here. And totally just realized that we're up to the time to end the show. So, I guess it's a bit of a cliffhanger. Hopefully you weren't too bored. Hopefully you learned something new. I don't know. I don't know who all knows that, but I know this isn't a route that's commonly shown on YouTube videos and whatnot, so I thought maybe y'all would want to see it. And, you know, frankly, I wanted a refresher because I've seen plenty of people climb Timberwolf on YouTube, but nobody's ever gone this way that I've seen. You know, not that I've looked very hard, but I wanted to relive it a little bit. There won't be trundling ropes back and forth, though. I'm just going to go up from here. Basically, it's going to be the standard route. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. If you didn't, let me know. If you did, let me know. If you have any suggestions or comments, let me know. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time.